who do people say that I am? And they said, maybe you're a prophet, maybe you're a messenger, maybe you're somebody God just sent just cuz. And Jesus said, Peter, who do you say I am? And he said, you're my God. And Jesus said, then you are right. So that made me realize that Jesus, okay, I'm sorry. We always tell God, show me something so I can believe. And we go through these daily struggles, these real life hurt and pain. I know whenever people are going through real life things that actually hurt, like it's easy for someone to say follow Jesus, like have faith, like it's easy to say that, but like you're hurting and like, okay, what is that supposed to do for me? What's that supposed to do for me? I'm actually losing my house, I'm actually losing my car, I actually lost a family member. What is that supposed to help me with? And I've always thought about that, like just telling people about Jesus, what is that supposed to do for them? But knowing that God told his people in the Old Testament, you have to sacrifice an animal's life and his blood so that what you did can be forgiven. So when I was reading, I know now that God came down from heaven and became a man so that he can show us what to do in every situation. He came down to give us an example of what to do. He said, I know you're hurting, I know you're crying, let me show you how to do it. And this is where the answer is. I know what you're going through, and I know what's happened, so let me teach you how to live this life. Let me show you how to walk. God came down to give you an example of how to handle your everyday situations. God came down and sacrificed his blood to cover everything that has happened to you and everything that is going to happen to you. God knew the type of person you were going to be, and God knew the things that you were going to go through. But we had to be broken so that we can know that we cannot do these things on our own.